Stop counting steps if it is taking away your peace of mind. You had a good day at work or maybe at home, and towards the evening you realize that you have not completed your 10,000 steps because you got a notification from your phone or from your smartwatch. The entire joy of having a good day gets converted into a stress of not completing your steps, and then you try to go out, run and try to complete the 10,000 steps in fear, because people have told you that if you want to lose weight, or if you want to stay healthy, if you want to prevent heart disease, you have to complete 10,000 steps. Yes, physical movement is important, but not going into the trap of 10,000 steps. Hi, this is Murtaza Shakir and welcome to another video to help you stay healthy effortlessly. In this video, we'll understand that what's more important than completing your 10,000 steps. You might not be able to complete 10,000 steps one day, that's fine. But does that mean that you are unhealthy or you have done something wrong, or it is absolutely necessary to complete 10,000 steps and you can't go to bed without completing 10,000 steps? So you don't have to be a slave of your app or a smartwatch or a third party who's telling you or who's monitoring your steps. So let's understand what is really important in terms of movement and how do you get out of the trap of the 10,000 steps. So when I interact with people, a lot of people tell me that oh, I have to walk, so like in the afternoon they'll see the watch, it's 1,000 steps, so I have to do more 9,000, and then by the evening 5,000, 6,000. So that number is always there in their head, and that number is creating stress. Now this stress is more harmful than the 10,000 steps. So if you take 10,000 steps in stress, then you are damaging your body. You complete 10,000 steps on a treadmill, but you are stressed, you have the fear, so you are not walking or you are not completing 10,000 steps because you like to do it, because you like walking or you like physical movement. You are doing it with the stress that if I do not complete the 10,000 steps, either I will not lose weight or something bad will happen to me. So if you are walking, moving and counting steps in stress, then automatically you are attracting ill health and disease and illnesses in your body. So what's more important than counting the 10,000 steps is you have to stress less and smile more. So even 2,000 or let's say 5,000 steps taken with a smile, with a joy on your face, is much healthier than the 10,000 steps taken under stress, under pressure, under a fear of completing a target. You are not born to count steps. After you die, people will not check your smartwatch that how many steps you have walked. You will be remembered for your smile, how many people you helped, and how alive were you, when you were actually living, or like you were always under the steps, or were you always under the stress of counting steps. So the important thing is that if you have to count steps, let's say by if you feel good about it, do it, but not in the stress, and you are not moving or you are not counting steps to achieve a target, because when you feel that if I don't achieve the target it will harm me negatively, then you are already inviting illnesses and ill health in your body. So remember that more important than 10,000 steps is you have to stress less and smile more, and if you have to count, let's say you like it, so you do it out of joy, but not in the stress that if I am not able to complete it, I will not be able to sleep and something is wrong is going to happen to me. The second thing which is more important than the 10,000 steps is, let's say you cover your 10,000 steps first thing in the morning. So you wake up in the morning, you walk 10,000 steps, and then you go to work, and then you sit the entire day. So you walk 10,000 steps, and then 8 to 9 hours in a day you are sitting. So that 1 hour of walk cannot compensate for the 8 to 9 hours of sitting, or when you come back home, or let's say you are the home entire day for whatever, if you are working from home, So if you are sitting entire day after walking 1 hour or completing your 10,000 steps, that 10,000 steps is not going to help, because it is just a burst of movement. What really the body need is, you have to make sure you sit less and you move more. So smile more and move more. So stress less and sit less. Because what is important is the regular physical movement throughout the day which your body needs, and not the short burst of movement which you try to achieve. Now this movement has to be free from any sort of counting or numbering or target. The goal is to make sure that throughout the day you sit less and you move more. If you can achieve that, then you will allow your body to stay healthy effortlessly. Now let's understand how can we make sure we are moving more and we are sitting less. So you can incorporate a play. Okay, so it could be a sport that you can play for half an hour, or whatever time you get, or let's say you play with your kids, go out, go play outdoor with your kids. Apart from that, whenever you go out to buy something, or you go out in the market, or it's a short distance, instead of taking a car or a bike, make sure you can either walk or you can go on a bicycle. So that is movement which is incorporated. Apart from that, let's say you don't want to walk, you can incorporate other kind of movements, which is swimming, or it could be cycling, or it could be any other physical activity which can be involved and incorporated in your daily life. So if you are swimming, there is no step counting, but your body is moving. When you are cycling, there is no step counting, but your body is moving, it is not on rest. Now apart from that, you can take stairs. So instead of taking escalators and elevators, make sure you climb stairs and you get down using stairs as much as you can. Obviously, if your, let's say, office or house is on 20th floor, I'm not recommending that you climb 20 floors. At least you can climb 5-6 floors and then maybe take an elevator, or when you are coming down, if you don't have any knee issues, if you're healthy, fit, fine, you can climb down those stairs. So wherever possible, use your feet more, move more, and reduce the sitting time or elevator time or the bicycle time or the bike time. One more thing which you can incorporate, which I do it in my personal life, is using a standing desk. So instead of sitting and working the entire day, you can easily use a standing desk, and automatically you land up sitting less. You are on your feet throughout the day. You might not be counting steps, but if you can do this small lifestyle change, that will dramatically not just improve your physical health, but your mental health, your performance, your focus, your energy level, everything will be impacted if you can switch from a sitting chair desk to a standing desk. Another thing which you can do, that instead of having or going for the long drives, you can choose the long walks. Go and take a long walk. Why take a long drive? If you have, if you are with your friends, or with your family or with your loved ones, go for walk with them. So you can go also for a walk with your loved ones. So maybe with your wife, with your kids, with your parents, with anybody, and that 10-15 minute walk with your loved one is way healthier than running half an hour on a treadmill with a stress of completing a 10,000 steps. As I mentioned in my previous videos, that health is not just about the numbers and the calories and the food. It has to do with your love, peace and happiness, how happy you are, how peaceful you are, and how loved you feel. That quality, those qualities are equally important. So incorporate that. Apart from that, in the office, if you can have walking meetings instead of sitting in a chair. So wherever you can move, make sure you eliminate the chair. So if you are on a call, if you're talking to somebody, if you have a client call, and if it is not a video, you are only on audio, So stand and talk, walk and talk. The important thing is to make sure you utilize or you make your lifestyle in a way where you are moving more and you are sitting less, and then you don't have to worry about the 10,000 steps and any kind of stress that you have to take to achieve, or be a slave to an app or a smartwatch or to numbers. And along with that, you also make sure you smile more. So when you smile more and when you move more, you help your body stay healthy effortlessly, and you break the trap of 10,000 steps. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with your friends and family who are under the trap of the 10,000 steps, and help them stay healthy effortlessly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon in the next video.